But yeah, those were some good songs from Battle Network 3 right there. Yeah, Battle Network was my thing since I started streaming. I actually started streaming right before the 15th anniversary of Battle Network 1 coming out in America, and I decided to stream it. And then I just did every 15th anniversary after that. So next year, I'm actually going to finish it by doing Battle Network 6. And I think before then, I'll probably do Network Transmission, since I could easily get that running now. And 4.5, which I don't know how good that game actually is, but I could go for playing through it, as long as it's not too long. If I have to do too much off-stream grinding, I'll probably skip it. And then I'll move on to Star Force and continue the era of me playing DS games. Speaking of DS games, once I finish Age of Calamity, I will be focusing entirely on Golden Sun until I finish that. And that'll hopefully wrap up before the end of next week so that I finish it before 2021. Okay, got my sip. We're ready. I'm stalling because I haven't played this game in 2 weeks. Was the Mega Man game where you jumped into computers? Yes. It's the one with the internet. It is my favorite Mega Man sub-series, and I've streamed all of the mainline titles in it, as well as 2 of the spin-offs. And I've played most of them, too. If I'm not mistaken... I forgot about the loud W. If I'm not mistaken, next year we'll probably be getting a collection of it, as well as possibly a mobile phone game. A, gacha mobile phone game with Battle Network, which I will gladly drop an entire paycheck on. Because I am going to be the fucking best net battler in the entire world. Better than Shadowrock. Better than Midnight W. Better than Sonic Mega. You're going to see, I'm going to be the top of those fucking net battling charts. Also, congratulations, Sonic Mega, on making the Twitch partner. Good job for you, man. That grind paid off. Alright, so, I streamed this game 2 weeks ago, almost. 13 days ago. I am done with everything on the map up to this point, except for this. Each step like thunder. Yeah, I'm going to be the very best, exactly. Like no one ever was. So I am in the second to last chapter. I believe this is mission 16 or 17 out of 20. And I have put this off because I just didn't want to go back to it. But now it's the only thing I could do here, so I have to play it. Before I start, let me make sure that my difficulty's on normal. And let's get started. So we got a choice of 3 characters. I'm going to use Mifa instead of the monk because healing. Everyone's got their best weapons equipped. Any side missions I need to do? Not at the moment. I'm at the current moment, I'm at 100%, which is to say 53%. I wish I had all the parts of the Dark Link costume, because it's just weird to see like half dark face and then his like light skin underneath it. Vaguely racist. I like that look. Champion's tunic and then the climber's headband. Okay, we're as good as we're getting here. Let's see, what can I cook to make this easier? So last time I actually failed at this mission, and it frustrated me a lot, and apparently this is one of the most chaotic missions in the game, so... auto-revive once, material drop rate rupees. We want to just go with... charge special per enemy KO. And then special attack charge rate. Okay, that's actually really good.
Delicious, indeed.
Indeed. People already know which missions are the worst. I mean, the game's been out for about a month now, so it's not too bad. You can resume a battle from partway through. If you select full mission, your battle progress will be lost. Cooking has no effect on Divine Beast battles from ground. Can I start? It's not going to start me from the same checkpoint, is it? So there's a Divine Beast battle here. I already did it, so I'm not going to... It's actually a very short time. I mean, this game's not too long, though. If you blast through it, it's pretty easy.
Taking advantage of the opening Urbosa had provided, Link's party began their assault on the enemies surrounding the periphery of Fort Hateno.
Hateno. I always thought it was Hateno when I played Breath of the Wild. Okay, that loading bar, not my friend right now. But yeah, usually I stream from midnight to Fort Hateno. It's Hateno, and then Akala instead of Akala. But yeah, tonight, gonna be streaming till about 3, so probably this mission and then maybe a couple more side missions. And then tomorrow I'm not going to be streaming just because I have to wake up early on Wednesday to work instead of my normal shift, so I'm going to be going to bed really early. And I'm also going to be doing auditions tomorrow night. Tonight? No, not tonight. Tonight I'll be doing... Tonight's a normal stream. So I'm gonna go for about another hour and a half. Alright, I gotta remember the controls here. Alright, L and R are these. That's unique action. L is block, which I almost never use. Oh. Playing to 100% this game? Probably. Breath of the Wild I only 60%ed just because it counts all the Korok seeds towards completion rate. Filling that special meter up mad quick. Heading like straight to any objectives right now just because last time I got screwed. So that fort on the very far right of the map, the one that's the blue surrounded by the gates, that I could not protect it no matter what the fuck I did, and it was aggravating the shit out of me. That is not happening again. Alright, haven't really lost my touch for this. It's pretty good. Pretty simple, honestly. Also, I'm clearly just cheesing most of this out with Link now, since he's level 60-something. Yeah, I know, I get stopped by one enemy hitting me, whereas I could take down these large enemies without getting, like, moved at all. That's just warriors, baby. This over here is where the shit happens. I was wondering where the other Guardian was. It's in the air. Yeah, these Guardians kind of go down a little easy. They don't require as much grinding to take them out. There we go. Alright, now we get the cutscene, and then we start the part of the battle that gets frustrating.
Your thread will be cut here, Your Highness.
Your hiney. One water bottle down.
Impossible!
Hey, welcome back. Nice sound effect there. Everyone thinks there's something wrong with their audio when that plays. Still not entirely sure how this plays into Breath of the Wild, given that events are so far off the rails at this point. I have not watched any streams of the end of this game yet.
Light.
Ultimate power achieved. I love that look from it. It reminds me of Surge from Chrono Cross. I that's why I liked using that in the in Breath of the Wild as well. I think it's similar to Endgame. Don't... If you know the story, don't tell me, because I actually don't want to be spoiled on it.
Ooh, look at you!
Cora!
Okay, this is where the game... Oh, look at the frame rate on that fire.
Okay.
New objective, capture the outposts. Alright. Didn't see... You did see the... Oh, you didn't see the end of the game yet. Okay.
I will fight for Hyrule! I have done it!
Ow.
I will fight for Hyrule! I have done it!
Yeah, Zelda gets the Jesus arrows. Oh, it's targeting the wrong one.
Ooh, look at you!
I'm healing.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
Mipha, head here. Link. Okay, you got your target set.
I will fight for Hyrule.
Don't think Mipha should fight an electric enemy. Watch her. She'll be fine.
I will fight for Hyrule.
Yeah, Zelda's had enough of everyone's shit, so she uses her healing moves.
I cannot fail. It is done. Forward. Stop.
Yeah, gonna use electricity on electric, but whatever. Okay, I think those were the enemies that were keeping me down. And that white-maned Lionel I took out a lot quicker. Alright, there we go. Only dodging those beams are so easy, yeah. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. It's a full refill on everything. Think Zelda should take this? Maybe. Link's higher level, though. Looks like Fort Hitano is finally, under control, at least. I know Zelda has the Geas arrows, but also Link's fully charged now. He's got full everything, so... Oh, good. Yeah, he's full of something, alright, yeah. Rocks, because that's what he eats. Whenever Daruk offers it to him. Whew. Alright, that's a checkpoint. That's good. Frustrating thing about this game is that any progress you make during a mission is lost if you quit out of it. You did it, Goku. I don't know if there's anything else that happens in this mission, though. Probably not. Looks like all the Guardians are about to go kaput. Wait, what? Oh god, really?
Ooh, look at you! Yup. It will be done.
Malice Guardian, oh god. That's the boss. decent amount to do. Yeah. I mean, God knows how many Korok seeds are in this mission. I have to do it again on easy just to farm them. Not farm them, find them all. I really hope Korok seeds and treasure chests don't count to completion, because that would take forever. Yeah, exactly. Call in, everyone. Fun fact, I have only watched the first Spy Kids movie when I was a kid. Because the thing is, those movies kind of came out when I was already a teenager. So a lot of the kids stuff that is popular nowadays, I just don't have any interest in because I've never seen it. Or I was too old when it came out and I had no interest. I gotta say, Mipha, probably my favorite character just because of the heals and the instant aerials. The Jesus float. Oh, thank God I beat that on my first try. I was stuck on that for like 2 hours. Last time I did that. Because that fort on the far right kept getting invaded by the Guardian, that Lionel I fought, and then a Moblin at the same time. And I couldn't defend the fort fast enough. It kept running out of health. Now that I knew what to do, I just bum rushed everything. Guardian Sword Plus, ooh. Oh my god, oh nice, she actually has the ceiling bows now, so she gets 2 weapons. That's cool. I gotta say though, I like the memory, the Sheikah Slate, just because it's such a unique way of fighting. Oh wow, she got a bunch of light spear tridents. Bands of Truth. Omelet. This simple dish is common all over Hyrule. Simply fry an egg until it's nice and plump. Experience plus 10. Material drop rate plus 10. Egg pudding. That sounds delicious. Made by cooking eggs and milk in a special mold. Its soft texture melts in your mouth. Pudding. Alright, roadblock overcome.
Everyone, hear me now. With Calamity Ganon now awakened, here we stand at the threshold of the unimaginable. Despite that, we must not give in to defeat. We must not despair. We must stand and fight! Hyrule wields the divine beasts and their champions. We are armed with the knight whose sword will seal the darkness.
And I'm Jesus.
And we shall strike with you!
These men want cheese omelets, princess.
Soldiers. Everyone, you are mine to lead now. Calamity Ganon will be sealed away forever.
Oh, that was me coughing. That wasn't the game.
Power I possess. Together, standing in strength, we begin our march. Hyrule's fight to rescue all within it is now.
Like I said, this is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even if it is screwing with the timeline completely now, I am all for this. This is fun. It's awesome to see Zelda being a total badass.
Well then, what did you want to tell me?
Generic soldier.
What are you?
So he was betrayed.
Huh?
That mage guy took a bunch of Yiga clan soldiers and turned them into Calamity Ganons. Or Blight Ganons. And so I'm assuming that he is now against him. So he has to be against Calamity Ganon. The whole point of the Yiga clan. Though I guess they changed it. It's weird. In Breath of the Wild, it seemed implied that the Yiga clan were specifically against Link for failing to seal away Calamity Ganon. Whereas in this game, it seems they're more Sheikah who are just still upset over being oppressed by the Hylians like hundreds of years ago. Which also was a plot point that never came up, so I guess it's a new thing. Master Koga, top banana of the Yiga clan. The chief of the Yiga clan and a uniting force for his unwavering followers, he leaves all tasks save napping to his underlings. He works with the Hyrulean army to get revenge for his fallen friends. Do I need to ask permission to post a clip? If you're talking about my stream, no, you could just clip it. I did erase one of the clips you made last time just because I clipped the same scene, and I had it set better, so I was like, oh, I'll keep that one. But other than that, it was fine. Okay, we got a lot to do. I'm probably, because I'm only going to stream for like another 45 minutes to 50 minutes. So I'm probably going to focus on just doing side quests right now. And looks like there's some Divine Beast stuff to do. What are those? Wait a minute, what's that? Oh, is that Koga? Damn, there's a lot of shit. Making you nervous. Why? Great Plateau. Oh, nice. 4 characters, all of them interchangeable. Recommended level 49. Time for an upgrade. You received an offer from the help of the finest blacksmith in the kingdom. She says you can upgrade your armor for the battles ahead as long as you bring her a couple of monster parts. Reduced enemy damage by 5% and a pair of earrings for Link. What if it's not good? Oh, I don't care. You could make whatever clip you want. So inspirational. Cool. I mean, the thing is, if you're making a clip of just the game footage, it's nothing really that special. If you're making a clip of a comment I made, then that's cool. I'm assuming you clipped the cough, which is fine with me. Blacksmith reinforced your armor, though it looks no different from before. It's easier to move around in and more resistant to incoming attacks. Topaz earrings. Harness the power of lightning and gives the earrings a distinctive flash. It takes 2. Hestu wants to dance the tango, and has asked you to be his partner. He says it's an intense dance, so get what you need to make this energetic challenge a success. Increases rod usage by 1. Ooh, that's very good. That is the one with the cough. Perfect. Oh, this costs Korok seeds. That's not good. That's probably going to close out other quests. You followed Hestu's lead as best as you could, and what followed was a tango with a terrific rhythm, so he showed you his happy dance. Shaky shaka. Cool. So I can use the rods an extra time now. I'll put my glasses back on. Rods plus. The Knight's Gauntlet. Link has been called to take place in the Knight's Gauntlet, a punishing trial that pushes even the most capable soldiers to their limits. He cannot afford to neglect strength in his body. Special attack gauge plus 1. Perfect. The Knight's Gauntlet was grueling, but thanks to the fortifying foods Link had eaten, he passed with flying colors. The instructor crooned, "Truly you are a knight among knights." Alright. New special bar, who dis? Bolstering Goron City. You decide to pay the Gorons a visit to help them... My glasses! I can't see without my glasses. These glasses are way too foggy, actually. I gotta take them off again. Just get closer to the screen. Ugh. You decide to pay the Gorons a visit to help them prepare for the Calamity. Before you set off, gather materials that the soldiers might be able to use to reinforce their equipment. Bow of Light bonus combo.
I refuse to be anything less than capable.
With the materials you collected, the Gorons were able to reinforce their armor. Thanks, buddy. Now we can help even more when the big battle against Calamity Ganon kicks off. We essentially got a new character with this version of Zelda now. A stable owner has shut down his stable because of his wedding. That is, because he's having a galloping case of jitters about the whole thing. Find something to help him calm him down. Merchant arrives, earn recipe for Akala buns and 5 frogs. Cool.
For once, you've done well.
Thank you. Thank you, Sonic Mega. Thanks to the soothing nature of the field herbs, the stable owner was able to calm down and look forward to the big day. He reopened his stable, too. Give him a banana. East Akala stable is now available. Akala buns. Why is that a blurred out frog? Crunchy outside, soft inside, especially of East Akala stable. These buns won't keep long. Another day, another ancient relic to research. I wouldn't have it any other way. She sells bugs. That's pretty good. Ready? .54% completion rate for this region. Lately, Zelda has spent all day and night working in her study, which is taken over by Calamity Ganon. Her waiting maid says that the princess is yearning to certain hard-to-find research samples. 2 bonus hearts. Hell yeah.
It seems I've grown stronger.
With the rare monster parts on hand, Princess Zelda's research progressed by leaps and bounds. Who knew that such dangerous materials would turn out to be so useful? 2-player mode. Oh, yeah. If you click on the right stick, you could do 2-player mode. The frame rate absolutely tanks if you do that. Princess Zelda wishes to determine the ideal habitat for an endangered flower species. The Silent Princess collects the materials to aid her research.
I refuse to be anything less than capable.
The princess used the materials to move her research forward a step. Surely there will come a day when the Silent Princess is no longer under threat of extinction. Really bolstering her up here. Anything for Urbosa? Okay. Will that be fixed in an update? Probably not. Actually, we have no clue what's happening with the update. Supposedly there'll be DLC because there are 4 characters that are not playable that have voice clips. The Rito are on a training mission in the Hebra Mountains, but since they ran through their supply of rations, it looks like things aren't going well. Maybe Link ought to trek up there with some supplies, even though this is a mission for Teba. Okay.
I have further to soar.
After eating their fill, the Rito could focus much better on their training. Rumor has it that the day ended with an epic mock battle led by Teba and a certain Hylian courier. Got his final X. Which 4 characters? I guess it couldn't hurt. Robbie, Purah, who are currently in the gallery but not playable. Suga, who's not playable but Koga is. And then, supposedly the villain. That dark mage you saw in the last chapter. Which is probably like a non-canon. Nice. Completion rate 69%. Which is supposedly like a non-canon thing, but who knows? Who the fuck knows? The Rito have asked you to help them train for the decisive battle against Calamity again. Before you depart for Rito Village, pack some materials to ensure the exercise goes smoothly. Yeah, let's bring 2 rubies with me. That certainly helps. Why would it be playable? Who knows?
Anything less than capable.
With plenty of resources at their disposal, With plenty of resources at their disposal, the Rito training exercises were a great success. In return for your aid, they committed to providing additional help in the decisive battle. Okay, really gotta bolster up Zelda's, combo. Can't do that. What do I need for that? Oh, I can just buy it here. Never mind.
Oh. Oh.
Oh! Still not enough. Alright, I'll keep that registered for now. What do I need for this? Hardy Durian. I could probably buy that right now. Also from here.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Every day, the residents of Rito Village leave apples for the goddess statue. Perhaps you can help them show their gratitude by adding some rare fruits to the offering.
I've outdone myself.
When the Rito saw rare fruits mixed in with the offering, they began giving precious produce as well. This progressed into a festival of fruits with the goddess's garland spruced up for the occasion. It's not good enough for me. Not good enough to me. Oh, look at all these I can do. Market appeal. To raise the comrade spirits, a few Yiga clan members are planning to buy up all the mighty bananas in Gerudo Town has to offer. Give them something to resist the stifling desert heat. Master Koga, 1 bonus heart.
Am I even allowed to be this strong?
The Yiga shoppers bought up all the mighty bananas in Gerudo Town. Although they ran out of cool Safina halfway home, their love of bananas worn out against the blistering heat. So what is Master? I haven't not looked at Master Koga yet. So he has 4 Ys, 3 Xs, and a blue X. Using strong attacks. Use strong attacks to fill the stress gauge. If the gauge fills, you'll throw a brief, pathetic tantrum. Eat a banana with X to temporarily prevent a tantrum. ZR. Unleash a big, glowy blast when at high stress. Stop enemy movement in front of you for a period of time, but also get caught up in the effect yourself. Create a lot of remote bombs. Create a tower of ice underfoot. Launch it forward to attack by section. Launch it forward. Attack it to launch it forward section by section. Did Gordon get better as a person? I don't know. I've heard he mistreats people at his restaurants. Even though he's, like, apparently not as bad in real life as he is on TV. Koga sounds like a very heavy trade-off character. I have to see what exactly changes with him. Bonanza. The Yiga clan's latest scheme to buy up every single mighty banana in all of Hyrule. Needless to say, such a massive shopping spree will cost them an awful lot of rupees. 4,000 rupees, oh my god. Really breaking the bank here, huh?
Well, look at that. I improved on perfection.
Though their numbers were limited, the Yigas still managed to buy every last mighty banana on all the land. It seems they aspire to start a garden after the clan has returned to its former glory. Nice. Chilly asceticism. Master Koga plans to eat ice cubes so he can harden his body and spirit and achieve his truest, manliest form. But he needs some warm stuff to settle his stomach, and syrup to flavor the ice. I'm guessing that's what the cane sugar's for.
Am I even allowed to be this strong?
Master Koga could feel his body and spirit hardening, but he could also feel an uncomfortable churn in his stomach. Gah! Perhaps he shouldn't have mixed cold ice with warm ingredients. Is there a training mode? Yes. Oh, we got 2 upgrades. Double X and then a Y. Right here, meditative training. It allows you to just screw around with the character as much as you want. Each character also gets a training mission. Like right here, Master Koga training. Master Koga certainly prefers napping, but you don't become a master without a little training. When he does train, members of the Yiga clan have no choice but to join in. Master Koga plans to take a hot bath so he can boil away every particle of imperfection and achieve his truest, manliest form. But he needs something to fend off the dizziness, and a cool drink. Yeah, his dialogue's great. He's very lazy. Also, I have no idea how he's alive in Breath of the Wild.
Now I'm even more charming, no?
Master Koga worked up a good sweat soaking in that hot water, and then enjoyed a nice refreshing glass of milk. Ah, one step closer to perfect manliness. Triple X and double X. A sweet desert garden. Though wild berries tend to flourish in regions with snowfall, a Gerudo gardener wishes to cultivate them in the desert. Perhaps a good fertilizer will give his fruits a fighting chance. Simple, he's a master. Yes.
Not bad, huh?
Zelda used the monster parts to make a high-quality fertilizer for the Gerudo Gardener. If all goes well, these wild berries are sure to bring in a handsome profit. Joint training with the Gerudo. You're invited to join the Gerudo as they practice for the fight against Calamity Ganon. They like to feast before they train, so bring along some special cooking ingredients.
I refuse to be anything less than capable.
The meal left the Gerudo satisfied and raring to go. They threw themselves into the training with gusto. Pleased, Chief Urbosa promised to lend even more Gerudo support in the final battle. The Summer Breeze Festival. The people of Gerudo Town plan to host a Summer Breeze Festival where folks can find respite from the searing desert heat. I always say respite, and that's not right. Gather something to help the attendees cool off. Monster part fertilizer. Yeah, I mean, that's what fertilizer's made of. Monster dung. Monster poo-poo.
Not bad, huh?
Locals and tourists alike were drawn to the Summer Breeze Festival, where they gathered together to bask in the cool air. Their fatigue seemed to simply flutter away in the wind. Just got 4 hearts from 2 quests. A renowned nail artist has come to Gerudo Town, hoping to impart her methods to the local Vi. You've been asked to find something nail-like that could be used for practice. So we give her a Moblin horn and Hinox tails, or toenails.
I will put this strength to good use.
The nail artist classes led to a boom in fingernail painting. With bright colors adorning everyone's fingers, the mood of the entire town seemed brighter. The Sapphire Seal Pageant. In a few days' time, Riju will MC a new Sandseal beauty pageant. Sandseal owners from all over Gerudo Town are scrambling to find a certain jewel that is required for entry.
Am I stronger than before?
Dressed from head to flipper in finery, the statuesque Sandseal strutted and surfed before an adoring crowd. The Gerudo riding these beautiful seals could not have been prouder. A Korok is wailing and bouncing up and down beneath a tall tree. It seems they really want a taste of those plump acorns hanging from the high branches, but they're scared of heights. Sandseal Army, yes. In exchange for the big bag of acorns, the Korok gave you an equal amount of Korok seeds. We forest dwellers never forget a kindness, they said. 2 bonus hearts and 15 seeds. I never use Hestu. .65% completion rate, yet we've almost filled the bar up here. A fisherman born in Lurlin Village. Is it Lurlin or Lurlin? Wants to introduce you to its signature dish, but he needs one more ingredient. He'll teach you that recipe if you could find it for him.
Bravo. Superb.
The fisherman grilled the fish, then rolled it up in steaming Hylian rice. What a clever little recipe, and what great big flavor. Now the secret of making seafood rice balls is yours. Seafood donuts. Shikaroon damage plus 35%. Stuffed with aromatic seafood, the flavor can vary by ingredients, but never disappoints. Eager learners in Hateno Village. Hateno, excuse me. There's a group of amateur ecologists. God damn it. There's a group of amateur ecologists who meet regularly in Hateno Village. Why not bring these lovers of nature some specimens that will quench their thirst for knowledge? It's a blurry frog. Yeah.
Good going.
The ecologists were fascinated by the specimens you brought them. Speaking to the group of lifelong knowledge seekers, you found enthusiasm for learning utterly infectious. You found their enthusiasm for learning utterly infectious. Ecologist. 5% bonus EXP. Very good. The farmers at Kakariko Village are worried they won't be able to help much when the time comes to take up arms. Chip in for a dojo where they can learn the art of self-defense. More money? Man, you guys are bleeding me dry here.
New power, new hope.
With plenty of rupees to make up for their deficit in funds, the farmers built the Kakariko Dojo. Soon, Impa coached them to battle monsters without fear. Vomit. Now. On a visit to Zora's domain, you learn that King Dorephan is seeking resources to shore up his community's defenses. Perhaps you can help.
I've done it.
Zora used the materials you provided to bolster the defenses. King Dorephan promised to repay your generosity with additional Zora support in the battle against Calamity Ganon. Octorok trophies. Oh wait, I have to farm for that. Okay. Increased strength of de-rusted weapons. That's pretty good, actually. Weapon capacity +2. I need more Korok seeds and a bunch of other stuff for that. There's a bunch of quests now that are just, like, here, but I can't finish them. Discount in East Hyrule 10%. What do I need for that? Lizalfos Tails. Yellow Lizalfos Tails. Alright, I think all the fun stuff has come to an end here. What's this? Chest will display on the mini-map. Oh, do I not have that yet? I thought I did. Yeah. Oh! I could see where the chests are in-game. Oh my god, that would make farming so much easier. I hope there's one for the Korok seeds as well. That would make this game way easier to finish. You gonna play with Master Koga? Yes, I definitely will. Yeah. Still not enough of any of those. Honestly, setting stuff seems pointless because I'm not going to be farming for any of it. Whatever I get, I get. Okay. Oh, we're in the final chapter now. Okay, so... let's do the Divine Beast chapters. Pilot Divine Beast Vamido. Vamido is not limited to the sky. Make full use of its mobility and take the fight to the enemies in the air or the ground. Yeah, I get what I get, exactly. Let's go, Revalo. So yeah, Revali and Teba are voiced by Sonic Mega, who is also a member of the stream team I'm on, Wild Abandon. It's pretty cool. He just got partner on Twitch. I said that before, but really cool. I'm very, very happy for him. Revali. I just call him Revalo because it's stupid. Because I'm uncreative. Okay, so there's 3 more main story missions left. Alright, no aiming net. This is not Urbosa. My special attack is filling up mad fast. That's because I got those upgrades. It's good. I like these missions. It helps break up the gameplay a bit. We have limited ammunition. No, we don't. That's kind of the upside to these divine beasts. They just have unlimited power and ammunition. Why we don't just use this for everything, I don't know. I feel like these things could easily just take out every guardian in the game without any problems at all. Yeah, exactly. Pew pew pew. Hell yeah.
Excellent.
Do a barrel roll? I can tilt. But if I do a barrel roll, Rivaldi will fall off. He could fly, though. He's fine. Look, an ethereal stone. An ether rebel stone. No more, please. Don't make more sprout up. We have enough to do already. Goron-style barbecue. The Gorons are planning on hosting a barbecue, but there are monsters inhabiting the perfect spot for it. Clear out those monsters to make the venue safe for the feast. Why is that blurred out? I don't get why that's... why Akala Buns is the image of the frog. But, like, blurred. It's like the dubious food. How much of this do I have? Only 5? Man, I've not been getting a lot from the amiibo. Play as Master Koga. Right. I should do that. I'm going to probably stop in a little bit, so... Master Koga. Look at this beautiful man. He looks like me. That's how I look. Giant hips and belly. Demon Carver. Lethal weapon is forged by the Yiga. Its unique shape facilitates the sound dispatching of any target and strikes fear into the hearts of all who see it. Wait, before I do that, let me futz around with my weapons. So this is 67. This is 24. Look more like Dinner Yunobu. Nothing wrong with that. So if I fuse these all in... nope. What if I fuse these in? Don't even get a level out of it. Alright then, we're just keeping that. Bow of Light. Princess Zelda created this bow and arrow for the battle with Ganon. When wielded, it fires arrows of pure light strong enough to oppose the Calamity. Sealing Bow. A bow strengthened with sealing power. This bow harmonizes with light and enables the user to efficiently wield its power. So this one's definitely better. From at least one standpoint. And it's worth a lot more. Oh wait, I could fuse these into them. I am not limited by the bow, huh? But this bow is like the Master Sword. I can't get rid of it. Still not worth it. However, I can fuse this into the bow and get an extremely powerful one. but I'm gonna hold off on doing that. Yeah. Let me lock them both. So I got a lot of these. All of them kind of the same. Damage to mid-air enemies, and dash attack. Well, this one's better, so let's see. What happens if I fuse this in there? 71. Right from the start. That's pretty good. It's less, but then I also get more. Well, I don't know. Doesn't feel like it's worth it. At the same time, if I fuse this, it's gonna give me like nothing. Yeah. I will just sell them. Traveler's Bow. I get bows often because I keep scanning his amiibo. I'll probably just sell that, honestly. And the Monk. Bands of Truth. Loops that reflect the wearer's position as an exalted monk. This allows for control of any and all relics, but it said that only monks can fully grasp their functions. This is probably way better. 56, 42. Okay, yeah. Royal Halberd. Yeah, I picked up a shitload of stuff with Link here. One sword. Let's see what happens if I, let's put this on. 54. Not really worth it. Okay, clubs. Link's always got to have the most weapons. Yep, he has 3 different types. So if I unlock this and then try to fuse this into it, really nothing happens. Okay. This, however, probably pales in comparison to this. Yeah, the rest I could just sell. Really need to make some money here. I wish I had more bee honey. I gotta figure out where I could buy that from. Just so I can make more rupees. But I gotta spend rupees to make the rupees. What a conundrum. Where is the stable? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? could start selling some of these fish, but really, it really doesn't give you a whole lot for them. Yeah, it is a very vicious cycle. I mean, diamonds are worth 500, but even that, I only have like 9 of them, so it's really not worth it. And I also don't know when I'll need them, so it's like selling them is kind of like pointless. Master Koga's stress builds up by using strong attacks. If the stress reaches its max, he'll throw a brief tantrum. When it looks like Master Koga's on the verge of throwing a tantrum, turn that stress into power with ZR to use a big glowy blast. Press X to treat your taste buds to the glory that is the mighty banana. Eating bananas will prevent you from throwing a tantrum for a time. I gotta see how many people we got here now. So we got the main 4, or the main 3, I guess. The 4 champions, Hestu, the 4 descendants, Master Koga, and then the optional characters, Great Fairy and Monk. Okay, so this is his combo stream, his basic combo stream. I love this move. It's so good. How do I do the big glowy blast? I've never heard that phrase finished before. Hold ZR? Maybe. Okay, so he gets caught in it, but he also deals contact damage to whoever he freezes. Oh, there we go. Y, and then X twice. Okay. Okay, so that's that one. Can't really aim it that well. He holds a banana in front of them. I just realized that. I thought he was eating the banana. Okay. Oh, his helpers show up and do damage. That's how it works. Okay. Alright, and the tantrum is what buries him. Yeah, that really doesn't fire that wide out in front of him, huh? YXXX, okay. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. I like that. Okay, so the YYYX is an instant fill-up for the bar. If you punch yourself and get stressed out.
Great moves.
Ever played Skyrim? No, actually, I've not. I've never played an Elder Scrolls game. Everyone I know has. I haven't. I haven't really had any interest in it, honestly. It really doesn't hit stationary enemies. That's pretty good.
Ook.
Alright. Not the best, but very interesting. You got Skyrim last year. It's as if you subconsciously knew about the lockdown. Hey, there's worse games to play. At least that'll last you a long time. Vicious Sickle. Eightfold Blade. I got a Stone Smasher. And a bunch of bananas. Zelda ain't the only one who could float. Exactly. Did any missions start glowing? No. Really didn't make a whole lot of progress there. I'm probably gonna wrap it up soon. Let me see. Maybe one more. I'll do the Urbosa mission here. As Urbosa and Riju train with Divine Beast Von Naboris, a swarm of Guardians suddenly activates near them. It's up to the two Gerudo chiefs to suppress the threat. Yeah, it's getting to the end here. It's already 3. I should probably quiet down a bit now, actually, while I do this last mission or so.
One moment.
This is indeed the end. overheated. Or rather, I overcharged. There we go. Takes care of all of them. Even more Guardians have appeared. Oh boy. It's supposed to be a camel or goat. It's supposed to be a camel. That was pretty easy. I can't shut it off, oh no! Just fires forever. Constantly destroying the ozone layer. You did it, Goku. What did Vinny stream tonight? I bet he streamed Smash. Yeah, I ruined the environment. Go me. Oh no, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Cool. Alright. I think I have time for one more mission before I call it a night here. Defending Cephala Lake. Pilot Divine Beast Varuda. While aboard Varuda, Sidon discovers a horde of monsters. These monsters cannot be allowed to pass and threaten the Akala Citadel, so it falls on Sidon to control Varuda to engage them. Yeah, sure. Assume the Saiyans will repopulate Hyrule. Again, the side stuff really isn't worth doing on stream just because it's a little flavor text and that's it. And it takes a long time, so I'll probably be doing some side quests off stream before Thursday. Tomorrow, like I said, I'm not going to stream because I have to go to bed really early, and I have to wake up early the next day. So I'm probably going to be finishing up some work at night and then going to bed. Thursday, I'm only going to be working until 5 instead of 10 because I'm working the morning shift. So I'll probably be doing a long Age of Calamity stream, probably from like 7 or 8 p.m. And then maybe I'll take a break and come back and do more. And so yeah, it'll probably be like another 3 hour, probably like a 6-hour stream. That said, that might not work out with your time where you are, Gem. Sorry. I don't know what time it is over there, but I start streaming at midnight and it's 3 a.m. right now. So if I start streaming at 8 p.m., that's like 7 hours before now.
Hey!
3,000 enemies. 10:15 a.m. now, so yeah, I'm probably going to start streaming like at 2 a.m. your time. Sorry to say, that's just how it times out, unfortunately. Can't turn enough. Shit. Oh, those poor Octoroks. Don't worry, they didn't have souls. They're fine. It's interesting because the future champions don't use the divine beasts at all in Breath of the Wild. It's interesting to see them use them in this game. Or was it taken over by Ganon in Breath of the Wild? Yes. They were taken over by Ganon in this game too, and we stopped them. We like changed history. It was very interesting. Alright, you know what? That was quick. I'll do the last Divine Beast mission, and we'll call it a night from there. I'm surprised Zelda didn't get a bow training. Yes, like the movie. Much like popular Marvel movie. Avengers. I enjoyed it. It was a good movie. I'm a sucker for Marvel. Yunobo has been feeling right at home with the divine beast Varudania. When a report comes in that Gopanga, you know Gopanga? The village is under attack. Daruk and Yunobo set off with Varudania to help. Cool. I'm surprised there's no training for Zelda with the bow. Maybe there is and I just didn't see it yet. This is my 100th side quest. Out of God knows how many. The only thing I know for sure is that there's 20 main quests, so there's 3 left. Great Plateau, and then 2 more. And on Thursday, I'll probably do all 3 of them. And if not, I'll finish it Saturday. Then again, given how long I'm going to stream on Thursday, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to do all 3 of them. I'm probably not going to do side quest stuff. Yep, time to mess up their day. Blast the side, blast the landscape. wish killing these enemies counted as getting trophies for them, but unfortunately it doesn't. You have to do it on the on-foot stuff. Yeah, on foot I could look at their remains. It makes sense. But at the same time, I'm not really taking their remains. I'm just grabbing a trophy, saying I killed it. Oh, look at that shot. That's a good one. Which divine beasts do you prefer to move? I mean, Vavrudo. Ruda? Is it Ruda or Rudo? It's Ruda. Varuta. No, sorry, I'm thinking of... I don't know. I can't remember their names. One sec. Vonaboris is the camel. I like that one. And I like Vomido, the bird. This one's alright. All of them are okay. This is probably my least favorite, but all of them are okay. You mean play as? Yeah. I would have to say Mido over here is the best. Just because ease of use and also how powerful it is. Impa's damage control. Goron style barbecue. Fighting lightning with lightning. Impa's damage control. Zelda's training bows. Here we go. Restricted allies, arrows of light only, time limited. Zelda believes that further training is required of her if she wants to use her newly awakened powers to its full potential. She plans to test herself against challenging monsters. Alright, I'll do this just because it's a training mission. But this will be it. This is the last one. Several of your attacks create rings of light around enemies. Hitting those enemies with a bow of light will deal extra damage. Press ZR to switch to luminescent forms. This allows her to freely perform several strong attacks. Outposts, Magnet. Okay. This will be it. This is the last one. Just because I can't stream tomorrow. I don't mind going a little extra tonight. Ooh, that's a good finisher. I have everything but her final strong attack. Yeah, exactly. Don't mess with Zelda when she has the Jesus arrows. ZL plus B, ZL plus X, ZL plus Y.
I will fight for Hyrule.
Oops.
Everybody attack.
Okay, the downside with this is that it uses special attack gauge. So it creates a very interesting dynamic with her where you can't just blow it on special attacks if you want. If you want to, like, use her to her maximum potential. Okay, so it's X, Y, and then ZL plus any of the buttons other than special attack.
I will fight for Hyrule. I'm fine.
This isn't even my final form.
I have done it. I'm fine. Feel my power.
Can't buffer it turning back. You have to be not doing an action for it to work. I think Nintendo's busy with the new console. I think they're always... It's like they say, they're always working on new hardware. I think they're already... They already have the next console set already. But who knows when it'll show up. It could be like 4 or 5 years from now, honestly. We might also get an upgraded Switch. Who knows?
I will fight for Hyrule.
Maybe 2 or 3 years, yeah. I think we'll see a Switch Pro next year. That's what I think. And then we'll see a proper next-gen console in about 3 or 4 years. I will say, I don't mind Nintendo's consoles being a little underpowered just because the Switch is such a good concept. Like, I don't wanna give up the portability.
I have done it.
I did it, Smile.
I will fight for Hyrule. Everybody attack. Freeze. I have done it.
I'm like halfway done. It's for everybody anywhere. Exactly. It may not be the most powerful console, but it's pretty damn good. And honestly, most of the games I want are on it, so there you go. When did Zelda get time to learn to use a bow and arrow? She always knew. Given how she acts, I'm assuming she knew about archery from a young age. Wrong. Father sent me many times for archery lessons, for he had no desire to see me. Three-quarters of the way there.
I will fight for Hyrule.
Magic triangles, go! Nice, leveled up. Oh, it's... Oh, wait, there we go. Just realized when everything goes back to normal, you won't be able to see my streams as often. I mean, I don't even know if I'll be able to stream as often anymore. I like the night setup I have, so I don't think I'm going to stop doing that, but at the same time, I don't know what's going to happen. I've been streaming for a long time, so I don't even know how much longer I'm going to keep it up, honestly. Because it's not really lucrative for me, and it seems like voice acting is going to definitely be much more of a valid career choice. But hey, if Sean can do both, maybe I can do both at some point, when I prove my skills. And also take improv classes, so I'm not this bad at streaming. Let's be honest, I have the charisma of a rock.
I will fight for Hyrule. I will fight for Hyrule.
You can still do this just as a hobby. Yeah, I know. Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. I don't know. I feel like after 6 years, I should have more than one person coming to my stream. 6 years, sorry, 4 years. Hasn't been 6 yet. Oh my god. I feel like I should be getting more than one person coming to my stream a night, but I'm in. Sometimes I get more. If I'm lucky, sometimes I'll see more people. I also don't like how stuttery I get. especially since I want to be a voice actor, and that's why I get frustrated during streams. I try to keep it on the down low, though. Yeah, everything has to be a competition. Unfortunately, that's just how voice acting is. Above prepared for Zelda once she is fully awoken to her power. Its design mimics that of the royal family's emblem, and is capable of imbuing arrows with a sealing power. So these aren't as good as the other ones. Oh, nice. Shakalaka maracas. It's made of poop. Huge maracas are modeled after a Korok seed. Each one contains a large number of seeds, and a single shake makes all the Koroks in the woods burst into dance. And of course another training mission shows up. Defend the Spring of Courage. Yeah, no, that ain't happening tonight. I ain't defending nothing tonight. Ooh, I can do this though. Zora children are begging Sidon to give them swim lessons. They all want to be super fast swimmers, just like Mipha. Help Sidon get some supplies to ensure the training goes smoothly.
I seem to have improved.
Sidon spent hours teaching the children how to swim upstream. He could not quite hide his pained expression when, without a word of thanks, they swam off to show Mipha their new skill. Yeah, no savioring happening tonight. Yep, looks like we've hit the limit here.
You!
This is better than what he has. Ah, but that gives more... Wait. Level 4. Level 4. Wait, what? Level 3. Alright, that's why. It looks like you've hit your limit, Sonic. Alright, Alright. I think we're good to go. We are now on Chapter 7. One chapter left. If all goes well, I'll be blowing through that entire chapter on Thursday evening. Earlier than usual. But yeah, just one more time. Not streaming tomorrow, going to bed early, waking up early the following day to work. I'll be off work at 5 my time. And I'll probably eat dinner and then do a very, very long stream of this to hopefully finish up the story. I don't know if it'll be the end. If so, if not, I could do this on Saturday as well. And then once that's done, focus on Golden Sun until it's done. And then hopefully that's before next weekend. And I'll take my hiatus while AGDQ happens. Thanks for coming. I always appreciate it, really. I always appreciate the company. Especially you, Jem. Thank you. I will rest now. I'll be eating something and then going right to bed. You'll have a great evening, and I will see you Thursday evening. Not night, Thursday evening. Good night.